Welcome to this episode. Today we have British rapper Big Jest in the house. So we're gonna do all of this in English and obviously do an English breakfast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode. This is a new episode of Jacob & Co. This is the first time ever we do it in English because we have British rapper Big Jest in the house.
Big Jest, here I am. It's my first time in Denmark altogether, Copenhagen of course.
Nice.
And I'm enjoying it, man. It's good vibes. I like the energy.
You're also very lucky to be here in a very sunny day.
Yeah,
I think it's raining just as much as in London.
Yeah,
pretty
London's
much.
London the weather's never great. Not consistently anyway.
No.
You get like a little month in summer, a little window, a pocket. But I like it here, man.
Ah, nice.
The weather's been good. People are really nice. Everyone rides bikes. It's healthy and that.
I thought the obvious choice today was cooking an English breakfast.
Okay.
I have no idea how much you cook.
I don't cook a lot.
No?
But we can do this.
Yeah, we can do this.
We can do this.
I lived a year working as a chef in Australia. These baked beans, you eat them a lot in Australia as well.
Oh.
I think it's horrible.
You know what? There's been a few people I spoke to that are not from England and they hate baked beans. They don't get it. They don't understand why we eat it. I don't know either. It's just something that we grew up.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. And I had a British roommate called Sam.
Yeah.
He had this fucking in the morning and when we came home, super drunk, just on toast, cold.
Cold is, that's crazy. Cold is crazy.
Yeah. All right.
Someone needs to check on him.
All right, fair enough. But what kind of things do we need to have in the English breakfast?
All right, so we need eggs. That's the first
Eggs
thing.
for sure, yeah.
100%. You've got to have eggs. I've never seen packaging like this in my life. I'm trying to work out what's going on here.
It's some beef sausages.
It's beef sausages, like, good. You're probably gonna need beans as well. If we're gonna make it
English, we're gonna need to make it proper, yeah.
Mushrooms and them things is when you're trying to make it sexy. Like, let's make it a bit.
Okay, so the mushrooms.
Yeah. Tomatoes is kind of not everyone's thing. It's like some people might.
Is it your thing?
Not in a breakfast. No, I don't not like tomatoes, but I wouldn't have it in a breakfast. But you know, we can today if you want to be super.
All right, let's make a couple of tomatoes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What about this? Is this something you
This
eat a lot?
I could go on record saying this. Brown sauce, right?
Yeah.
Terrible. Absolutely. I don't understand who likes this or why they like it.
I need to taste it. I never tasted it.
It's terrible. I don't understand brown sauce. I don't get why people like it.
It's like a ketchup barbecue thing. It tastes kind of like mosquito spray. We'll get some ketchup instead.
Yeah, if we can get some ketchup, please, and get rid of that immediately.
We also have some potatoes if we need to do hash brown or something, but.
Oh, a hash brown would be a staple. I ain't never made a hash brown in my life. Let's do it.
Okay.
However.
I haven't done it many times before either, but I think we just need to basically just shred them, put them in cold water for a while, and then mix it up, dry it, mix it up with eggs, put it on the pan.
Then let's do it. I ain't even seen this setup. This is like fresh. It's got it laid across there. You just okay. So we're gonna thread this up, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna knock them off.
Be careful with super sharp.
See, now we've got the smooth motion here.
Yeah.
Who's teaching who? That's what I asked.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
Well, I'm just watching and learning.
Yeah, who knows?
Now, while you're doing this, I would like to know a little bit about who inspired you to start rapping.
I was listening to a lot of Lil Wayne, Jay-Z and stuff like that, and then I started listening to more UK rappers like Wretch 32s and Gets and people like that. So yeah, I'd say those are my early influences.
And what kind of British rap music do you look up to at the moment?
My personal favorites are people like Dave, Pot of Paper, personal favorite of mine. If you don't know, check it out. Young's Teflon is a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, those will probably be three of my top 5 at the moment.
Do you ever see yourself doing any other music than rap? Do you sing?
Yeah, man. I mean, sing. I can hold a melody. In the studio, you know what I mean? Nice. But yeah, man, I would try. I really wanna like, I love acoustic music. I ain't worked out how to do it for me yet, but I'm gonna work that one out. All
right, so this we just need to put in through cold water for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And then after that, put it up with egg and fry it in the pan. Should we maybe, I'll start cutting some tomatoes. If you want to do some Some mushrooms?
Yeah, man. How would you advise the best way to cut the mushrooms?
Some of them has some dirt on, so I would probably just take that off first, and then
straight down the middle,
just like this. Or you could also.
All right, cool.
A little bit of a tricky question: which Danish artists do you like, or which Danish artists do you know?
You know what? Because we're doing the performance. We got the event, and I'm performing at it. I like looked in some of the other people that was performing, because obviously naturally I got sent the list. Tessa, I hadn't heard of.
No.
But I listened to her stuff and she's good.
Yeah, it's Danish. She's probably the biggest Danish female rapper.
That's like,
at the moment.
The sound of it is similar to like music I've heard it in England. But I'm gonna research some more now because, you know.
All right, so these, why do you actually say tomatoes?
Tomato, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we say it. And you say what? Tomato?
Tomato.
Yeah. Tomato. You know?
Yeah. That is very.
I never
British.
know what country's gonna say it what way.
No.
But like it just changes everywhere you go, innit?
No, but these we're just gonna grill, a little bit of salt and pepper, and
see
some
the professional measurements,
rosemary.
the way he just did the quick pinch.
Yeah.
He knew exactly he was doing this. Yeah, I taught him that.
When I first heard of you, I could see a lot of similarities from your kind of career and my career, because we both kind of actually got something good out of COVID.
Yeah.
And you're up on what, almost 300,000. What do you say? Followers, subscribers on
followers
on
TikTok. Yeah.
So you really broke through there on TikTok.
Yeah, man. It was lockdown, as you said. Stuck in your house. The studio was closed. Music videos were difficult to shoot because everything was all locked down.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to do something to keep it pushing whilst I'm at home. Started putting together little TikToks of rapping and telling stories and so on and so forth. And yeah, man, it took off on there, like you said. Got a couple 100,000 followers on there.
Yeah.
But lucky for me, I like doing these other things.
Yeah.
So it's not like some people's like, I just want to make music and I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go on that show and this show, but I like it anyway. So it's like,
and people can really get to know you.
Yeah, because sometimes people just hear a song and they don't really know how to make a view like on a personal level. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
No, at this point I think we should start searing up some mushrooms and heating up this stuff.
This stuff.
It's delicious baked beans.
Heating up this stuff, you are not a fan.
Where does Big Jest come from?
Basically, in London, it's kind of a culture thing. We all have like nicknames for ourselves because it's not cool to go by a real name. So it's like everyone will have a nickname of some sort or a tag or something that they go by in school. I was around 14. Needed my own one, and somehow my brother thought it was a smart idea that I should be called Jester. And after a while, no one's just gonna call you Jester, they just call you Jest. And then I literally grew up. People started calling me Big Jest. It's really that simple. I was Jester. Apparently, maybe I'm funny. Apparently, I don't know. It was my brother came up with it. Yeah. And I get asked that question a lot because it doesn't make sense to people. Like, how did you come? How did you?
No, but now we figured it out. So
but we're there,
that's
man.
all good. And where do you see it all going? Where do you dream of this going?
I mean, I'm a man that likes many things. I want to do loads of things. I've got other business ideas, like content creation, like I write and direct short films.
Because you did one on YouTube as well.
Yeah. So like, I direct short films, I act, I've written for other people's short films.
Oh yeah?
I've written for other people. Music just happens to be the one thing that I was the most gifted at to start, like the most standout thing. But like, I've always just liked creating stuff. So, but I like being busy. I always say being busy is a blessing, man. Yeah. Because the minute I'm not busy, like COVID,
you go
get to sit down, I'm just like, yo, I need to do something. Yeah. I need to do something. I can't sit still. So yeah, that's literally what I'm on, man. Literally.
Now, a couple of the beef sausages.
We've got the mushrooms, we've got little stuff, a little seasoning on there. And the beans is cooking up.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Now we just need the potatoes here.
We're cooking. You just see how I'm mixing this up here. If you can just tell the texture that I'm trying to get here, the way that I'm mixing it. You just got to get a consistent rhythm so we can get the right. Yeah, that's how I feel like I'm doing right now.
I'm not quite sure if it's maybe too wet.
it looks a bit. That's also like. Need to contain it a bit somehow.
I saw your rap video from the British, what was it called, Rap
Game UK.
Rap Game UK, yeah. It was very emotional to see because you just lost your father in 21.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I feel like it's just easiest for me to vent that out through the music, really. There's so many people that have been through a similar thing and felt similar feelings, and then when they reach out to you and tell you how what you've written has helped them, like it's a good feeling, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Again, it's kind of making the best out of a bad situation. Again, it's a shame we never got to see it, but he was a part of it because I made sure that he was.
Yes, for sure.
So
yeah, it was very, very beautiful to see.
Thank you, man. So when did you get into
cooking?
Yeah.
I was like I always loved cooking, but like 13, 14, I started to like slowly like catering for friends and family.
At 13, 14?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just like small things, you know.
13, 14, I was playing FIFA. I was on
I did play a little bit of FIFA as well, though. Yeah.
No, I have to respect that, I rate that, definitely.
How does this look to you?
Good. I'm not sure what it's meant to look like. If it's meant to look like that.
Yeah, I think we just need to
cook it first.
It's a little bit too much liquid still, but what kind of food is your go-to food?
First and foremost is anything involving chicken, because I can cook chicken many different ways.
Yeah.
And it's just the easiest thing to make.
Yeah.
It can go with pretty much anything.
It does go dry easily though.
Not when I make it.
Okay.
I'm kind of like, when I cook, I don't like cooking things that take forever to make.
No. Like this.
It's like I'll start cooking and it's like by the time I've made it, I'm just like, mate. You know things that take a couple hours to make and you got to start way before you're actually hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my weak point.
You eat lots of fast food?
Sometimes.
What's the biggest fast food chain in UK?
You know, you have McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, you got like... Nando's is very popular.
Nando's?
It's like grilled chicken, chips and burgers and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
Obviously there's loads of things like you got Chinese takeaways, quite popular.
Yeah, but lots of Indian food in London as well.
Yeah, lots of Indian food, people love that. Even like another thing is chicken, like a chicken shop, like just fried chicken and chips.
Yeah.
There's one of those on every corner in South London.
Oh, nice.
Like just the basics. So it's like depending on where you are, can kind of depend on what you can get.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I think it's as good as it gets.
Yeah, man. This is like behind the scenes of a hash brown.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, we opened up the hash brown to show you what's really going on.
Yeah, that's a good
You've never seen a hash brown like this.
Well, I think we're close to getting there.
Yeah, just beans, so it can't be too bad.
I just don't get it.
I mean, as far as baked beans go,
they're
not bad. Baked beans by themselves in that way is never excellent.
No.
But like when you put it on something, or like beans with chips, or it's just the combination which is
beans
okay.
With oh, that sounds horrible. Beans with chips.
Yeah, have you ever eaten beans with chips?
You good at making eggs?
I can.
Have you tried some Danish food yet?
You
haven't went to the hot dog stand?
No.
No. You gotta try that. That's the most Danish you can ever eat.
That's the most Danish?
Yeah. You don't eat pork, right?
No.
No. So beef sausage for him, and then with everything on.
Tell me what else here is something that I must check whilst I'm here.
Well, you have to try Danish rye bread. It's like this bread with lots of seeds in it. Get that one with a herring and a schnapps. That's amazing. Danish
rye bread.
Yeah.
What was that, herring you said?
Yeah. Okay. And then you get like some super hard alcohol to wash it down.
Schnapps, yeah. I know about schnapps.
Huh?
I know about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get that. How is it to, like, when you broke through on TikTok? What wasn't it, like, it's such a fun feeling when you go viral with something online.
It is. You almost don't realize that it's like real people, if that makes sense. 4 million people watch this video. It's like, it's just numbers, isn't it? On the screen. Until you're actually out in a local supermarket, like a Tesco, or just doing what I'm doing, or just going to the gym and that. And then, I bump into people that recognize me and so on and so forth. And
do you sometimes get annoyed that, like, oh, is it you from TikTok? It's like, fuck off, I'm a rapper.
People ask me that one, like, oh, what do you think when people say to you, oh, you're the TikTok guy? Yeah. And you know what, I don't mind, because I made those TikToks. Like, it's something that I made. Yeah. You still feel good that you had an idea, you put it together. It's still something that you went from your mind to thingy, and now it's out there, so. Yeah,
if you had to get an advice, if some of the viewers, how did you throw yourself in there? Because the second that you go that way, you really don't know what you're getting into. You don't know how, if you're gonna make enough money, if you're gonna make it work.
I would say,
just put it in.
Don't try to fit in with anything, innit? So like whatever you think your vibe is, try to keep to it. But you know what usually happens? You'll have an idea, you'll show your couple friends, they'll go, and then you'll be put off. You just need to be brave enough to show people out in the world. This is what I always say, you're not crazy, innit? Maybe it's not for everyone, but you're probably not crazy. Like, if you know your stuff, obviously to some extent, like, you as a chef could look at something and say, well, that's just not cooked. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what you think. So like, if the music or whatever it may be is just poorly done in terms of how you've technically done it, that's different. But as long as you've got the basics right and you're now experimenting from a level of basic knowledge, then when you found what you think is good, be brave enough to show people and see, because the chances are, whatever your niche flavor is, someone else is gonna like it.
I thought before we played our English breakfast, you need to try the most Danish thing you can get.
First, all right.
You have the sausage, and then you have pickled cucumber, you have red onion, you have roasted onion, and you have remoulade, Danish wonder thing. It's like blended pickles and mayonnaise.
Okay.
And then you have ketchup, and then you have mustard.
There's a lot going on,
so
but
there's a lot going on.
I'm with it, I'm with it.
So you just get it all in there. What do you think?
Yeah, man, it's nice.
And you always drink a cocktail, like chocolate milk.
And now that, I don't see that. But I like this, but chocolate milk after. I'm a man that will try anything.
You gotta try, you have to try.
I'll try it.
But should we get plated with this?
Let's do it. All right.
I think it's very fucking beautiful.
I mean...
Amazing.
Yeah, man, pretty plate, you see that?
Yeah. But before we go upstairs, as you can see, our little tradition here on the wall is to do a little signature.
Let's do it.
And a date, wherever you feel like it's quite full at the moment, but...
Yeah, find myself a little spot.
Very nice.
We're all right. We're good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go eat. I'm actually very excited for this meal.
Yeah, man. All right.
Oh, should we dig in?
Let's do it. Make sure you finish those beans, yeah?
Oh yes, oh yes. I'll do my best. It's quite healthy actually, isn't it?
In the small doses.
Yeah. I was quite surprised when I first saw your what do you call it, the pictures for your different songs on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
It can look very hardcore with like the mask on and, and everything else.
You know what my music is? My music is a representation of the different sides of myself.
Yeah.
So there's a part of me that could be this way, and there's a part of me that could be emotional, and like you might get a song about love in there. The more aggressive side stands out to people more. Yeah. But if you go through my whole catalogue, there's not more aggressive stuff than there is of the other stuff. Ah, okay. It's just that it's the first thing you kind of notice. But, well, yeah, I like to mix it up though. Yeah, I'm never gonna be a fan of baked beans. I'm sorry. No, just like moist and super dry at the same time. I'm never gonna get that. That's a mad description. But I hear it. Yeah. But I think on that note, Big Jest, thank you so much for coming. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me. I hope you guys have liked the English speaking concept today. It's been a pleasure to make some proper English food and hear your story, and I'm really excited to see you play at the concert tomorrow. Thank you, man. Thanks for having me, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. And obviously, all the links are in the description to Big Jest's Spotify and socials. Search me up, man. I'm there. You'll find me. Yes. Cheers.